What keeps me sane and stable? Namely, two things, and not necessarily in this order, but music, noise, and humor, laughter. Those two are like the main ones that help me get by in these sad times when I'm going through rough periods in my life or difficult moments. I like to look for humor, look for a few laughs. I mean, who doesn't like to laugh? And there's nothing more funny than people who are funny when they're actually being serious. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I tend to extract humor from people even when they're trying to be serious. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, maybe a little both, but yeah, the humor is very important for me. Sometimes there's nothing like a good laugh. Music too, you know, it helps you, it suits you. And I listen to all types of music, and I don't just listen to a couple genres, no. I listen to a lot of music. Some of you would be surprised at the music I listen to. Mostly music, though, it's so sensualized. It's like for people in relationships, couples, and marriages and all that. But I listen to it sometimes to kind of, keep me cool headed. I listen mostly to rap in these end times since, I'm celibate and I like that type of music because it keeps me in the warrior spirit, it keeps me going. But I also realize that listening to too much rap could, geek your head up and make you violent and over aggressive. So I gotta balance that out. So sometimes I listen to rock, alternative rock, and 80s rock, or I'll listen to like reggaeton, Latino, reggaeton music, uh, even that lovey-dovey music. So everything I gotta balance everything, right? I can't do too much of one thing. So yeah, those are the main things for me. I don't know what floats your boat, but yeah, laughter for me, humor, and music, noise. And other ways I occupy my time are just reading comments on YouTube. Some of the stuff people say is hilarious. Uh, but I think the best type of humor is when people are actually trying to be serious, and they don't realize they're actually being funny. Sometimes, you see these crazy black Hebrew Israelites, so angry and causing all kinds of chaos and disruption on the streets that, if you're looking at it from a different standpoint, a different, angle, a different viewpoint, it's actually funny. I mean, it's not funny for them, but, and the people they are engaging, but, somebody from the outside looking in, it just looks hilarious. You know, you're looking at it differently. So, yeah. And, just listening to other brothers and sisters, the way they express themselves, the way they, put words together, or the way they just express themselves with words, it's just hilarious to me. Uh, yeah, the best kind of humor for me, like I said, is when people are actually trying to be serious. There's a lot of humor and jest, and a lot of humor when people are being truthful. So, yeah, when people, like I said, are being angry, I don't know. I tend to, I guess, that's why for me, like, it's not easy to get me angry, but, a way for me to avoid staying angry is to always, have a good laugh. Just laugh. Uh, and that's not my, method to cope with when I'm angry with anger. No, I'm just generally like that. It's silly, I like to look for stuff that'll make me laugh, whether it's on the comment board section of a YouTube video or an actual YouTube video. And yeah, it's humor, and I don't like humor when people are faking it, like they're comedy and all that, like it's rehearsed and sketched, and that that's their job to be funny. No, it's just people being real and expressing themselves. Sometimes makes me laugh. So yeah, that's what does it for me in these end times. There's not a whole lot of stuff that it's pleasant out here, but yeah, for the most part, those two, music and humor. I don't like gross humor when they overdo it. They're gross and vulgar and nasty. Nah, it's not. It's not cool. It's got to be done right. You can't overdo it, and you can't fake it. It's got to be expressed. Got to come out naturally. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share with you um, some of my therapeutical ways that I like to, I wouldn't say indulge in, but I do like to spend time in from time to time. It helps me get by, okay? Because there's a whole lot of garbage out here, so music, instrumentals, noise, and having a good laugh here and there, it's quite pleasant, okay? Also, I like to make videos too. I think I spend more time watching and listening to other brothers and sisters than I do making videos. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. To learn more than I share. I try to share everything I know with you. I know sometimes I be going in slumps, like you just don't hear from me for a week or two or for a few days, and then I come back just making videos. It's not that I'm being lazy. It's just that, sometimes I'm not in the mood for it, but I got to motivate myself, keep myself motivated. And there's a whole lot of stuff to talk about. And like I said, slowly and surely, it's all going to come out, as far as I go in these end times. Everything I have to share with you will come out, and more stuff about me so you could get to know more about me. So yeah, just be patient. I can make a long ass video if I wanted to, but everything I need to say doesn't require more than 10-15 minutes, to be honest with you. Unless I just ramble, just so you could hear me speak. I don't think you want that. If it's not important information or interesting information, then there's no need for me to stretch it, right? But yeah, some people are good talkers. I mean, they could talk and talk and talk, but I don't think I'm like that. I think everything I need to say could be said in just a short amount of time. Maybe it's just me that needs to work on being more talkative, And I think I can be more talkative if I'm talking to somebody in real life. We got a conversation going. If I don't got a lot on my mind, I'm pretty sure I could be a good talker. Yeah, I mean, it's silly me talking to this tablet here, recording. It's kind of silly. I should start making live streams, but until I feel like I'm ready for that, like in the mood where, okay, I could talk and ramble or whatever, talk about for like half an hour, an hour. I know some brothers out there that could talk for like 2, 3, even 4 hours. I'm like, man, I don't know how you do it. But I guess they got that type of energy. They're just high in energy. I don't think my energy level is that high yet. Yeah, everyone's different. But yeah, who knows what the future has in store for me. I'm willing to do that, to do live streams and all that. But yeah, I also don't want to be making live streams because there's not going to be a lot of people watching them or interacting with me. I could just make, audio, video recordings like this here. The purpose of a live stream is to engage an audience and stuff like that. Otherwise, I just keep making videos like this. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, so anyways, this video is just me letting you know a little more about myself and how I cope with these end times. Yeah, like I said, these things help me stay, stay sane. And sometimes, and overindulging in these things makes me go insane. But anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. I hope you found the info interesting. All right, so with that being said, I'm out.